Hello friends, it is almost December 1st. I hope to upload this on December 1st. So let's talk 10 before the end. If you haven't seen this video concept, it's basically the 10 books that you most want to read before the end of the year. We are a month away from 2026. Crazy. And I have to read 17 books if I want to meet my Goodreads goal of 100 books, because I was slumping all year. So I have my 10 and we are going to talk about it. First, you're going to see some familiar faces in here. One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. I talked about wanting to read this during my September curriculum video. Did I read it? No, I didn't. But I have confidence that this is going to be what gets me over the hump. It's not super long. I don't know why I keep putting it. Actually, it's like 400 pages. That's not short. But I think I'm gonna read it before 2026. It was on my 26 before 26 list, so I have to. I'm looking forward to it. I love Casey McQuiston, and maybe as a little treat after I finish this, I can finally watch Red, White, and Royal Blue, the movie. So things to look forward to. Next, and as you can see, I already started this one. This is Deadweight by Emmeline Klein, memoir essays on hunger and harm. It is a half memoir, half nonfiction piece on eating disorders and disordered eating and how society impacts specifically women, but people in general. And it's so good. So I had already read this one and I had gotten to about here maybe, and then my Libby checkout expired. My library didn't repurchase the book, probably because it wasn't getting enough circulation, and I was like, oh my god, I have to finish it. So I purchased it, and I've been wanting to reread it all year, but I've been waiting to be in the space for it, and with everything going on right now, as I film this on Thanksgiving. So I think it's time for this, and I'm really enjoying it. I really recommend it if you're in the headspace for it. There is this one line that I wanted to share with you. I am trying to harmonize with a ghost choir. It's so beautifully written, and it really opens your eyes to experiences that you haven't had, and makes you recollect on experiences you have had. So highly recommend. Another familiar face, Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. Literally 20 minutes ago, I finished Bound by Ali Hazelwood, which is a Spotify exclusive that I found on Hoopla, which is a library app. And I ate it up, and now I'm in the Ali Hazelwood mood. So my Libby just came through on Mate, and then I need to read this as well. So lots of Ali Hazelwood coming up in the next few days. But I know I told you guys I was going to read this, and I didn't. So my best friend even put me in bestie jail until I read it, so I got to get on it. Frankenstein! I love this book. This is one of my favorite classics ever. It's up there with Jane Austen for me. And you can tell she's seen better days. That new movie came out, and I really wanted to read this before I watched it. I haven't read it since undergrad, so it's been a minute for me, and I really want to get on it. So I did start it. He has met Victor, is where we're at. So we're gonna continue. Bargains with Benefits by Gillian Witt. I think, honestly, I'll tell you one thing. I've got no idea what this book's about, but one of my friends on Bookstagram was like, I loved this book. And I was like, let me see the cover. And the cover's gorgeous. So did I fall for the don't read a book for its cover thing? Yes, I did. But we're gonna read it anyway. I think it's about a fairy and a little romance, an intellectual romance. It's giving Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, which is actually my next read that I want to read. I've never read it, but it's been on my Kindle for 2 years, so it's time. Next, I want to read The Mad Wife by Megan Church. This is supposed to be very similar to that movie Don't Worry Darling with Harry Styles and Florence Pugh and Chris Pine. I ate that movie up, so I'm very excited. I have the audiobook on my Libby right now, and as soon as I finish filming this video, I will be starting it. So Next, and would this list be complete without a Christmas read? Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. I also have the audiobook for this, and again, no idea what this is about. Going on vibes. Everyone loves B.K. Borison. I read First Time Caller for the first time this year, and I loved it. So I'm thinking this will be good. My best friend loves B.K. Borison and eats up everything she reads, so I was like, I trust her. I trust her judgment. Next, and this is a Hermione, like, fanfic turned into traditional publishing. This is Potions, Poisons, and Policies by Courtney Thorne. It's at Forest Briar Academy, and there's this girl who is very focused on her studies, very academic, and is trying to steer clear of romance. But somebody attacks the campus of the school with a widespread love potion, and so I can't even deal with this. She has to turn to her fellow student and her arch nemesis, an academic rival. Shout out to anybody who's had an academic rival, because I have, and it's an interesting experience. So she must turn to her academic rival and race against time to uncover the source of the potion and prevent future attacks before it's too late. And obviously they fall in love, so yeah. But I can't wait to read this. I also think the cover's gorgeous. The back even is very pretty. The cover design on this, gorgeous. So very excited. And this is a shorter one. She's a little baby. She's only less than 300 pages. I can bust through this in like a day. So maybe that'll be my Saturday task. Not task, it's a joy. It's a joy. Finally, Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This, I'm gonna borrow my mom's copy. My mom read this and she devoured it, and she's like, you have to read this, Catherine. And I said, okay. From what I gather, sapphic astronauts. And that is all I needed to hear, to be honest. All of my coworkers have read it and they love it. So I will let you know what the full review is. But in other news, 75 Booked is going really well. I have been eating up the books. I've finished 4 so far in the last week and a half. I think at that pace I'll probably be fine for my Goodreads goal, which is good because I don't want this to be the year I don't do it. That'd be really embarrassing. So, all right. I'm filming this on Thanksgiving, so I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season as we get into it, and you can expect more videos from me because I have planned a little baby Vidmas. If you've been around a long time, you might recall when I was in my freshman year of college, I did Vidmas and I posted like 25 videos in 1 month. That was demented of me, and I was definitely going through something at that time. But this time, we're doing like maybe 8 videos over the course of the month. So that's like 2 a week, and that's very manageable. So I will see you 7 more times this month, which is delightful because I love seeing you guys. Peace out. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.